What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. Let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Gemmy Gems. I feel like a lot of you guys could have started something new here, and it was a very good idea. Okay, this could be a key. You could have bought something new, a car, something that involves a key of some sort or security of some sort. I feel like it was a good idea. Okay, best decision you could have made is to start something new or be open to a new world, a new chapter, a new life. Okay. Some of you guys could have planted a seed that is going to grow. Some of you guys are about to be pregnant, okay? Or you could impregnate somebody. If there's somebody that's making you uncomfortable, you have to get away from them, okay? I feel like it's a friend or somebody that you work with. It's like they're making you uncomfortable and you're still showing up. It's like, avoid them. Avoid them. Okay. First card you have is Seeing Beyond in reverse, number 36, with solitude. Okay. I feel like you're not understanding, you're not seeing that you're about to be alone, okay? Or that you need to be alone. I feel like you're not understanding that either. I feel like you're not seeing it. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like it's like your perception is off. What is seen beyond in reverse and solitude? Like, it's like in the future, you're going to be alone. You're going to be secluded from something. You have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? I do feel like you don't see this right now because you are not paying attention, but something here is about to light up on fire, okay? I feel like you're going to get some type of truth, some type of clarity here. You're going to start something new. I do feel like you are being watched, okay? I feel like these are people at work, people that you consider to be your friends or something, okay? I feel like they're watching you and not for good reasons, okay? I feel like you're going to end up in the future, you're going to be away from these people. I feel like you've been here for a long time. The Fool in reverse, Seven of Cups, okay? I feel like you should not take a risk right now. I feel like you should allow something to play out. But I feel like you're gonna know the truth here, that you're being watched, or that it's like they're leaving you outside of something. Yeah, it's because that's your it's like now nobody wants to maybe everybody used to like eat at the break room, now nobody is in the break room and you're like, that's weird. Or now, whenever you come around, it's like people are quiet or they move, like it's very obvious. What is the Ace of Swords? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, but I feel like you're forcing it. I feel like you're like, okay, well, maybe they're just, maybe they all decided to just randomly go and get tacos. And, I don't eat tacos, so it's fine. It's like you're lying to yourself so that you don't accept the fact that you're about to be kicked out of the group or something. What's the Ace of Wands? You have the Two of Cups, okay? There is a new beginning with people that actually like you because these people don't. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not going to keep their promise. They're not, which is why they're watching you, because they're going to do something and then they're going to watch to see how you react, and then they're going to like try to, like, there's no way around this. There's no way around this. You need to get out is what you need to do. There's something way better. What is the Four of Swords here? You have the World. Yeah, something is going to close out here. Okay. You have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you want to hold on to this. No, it's not going to happen because they are literally setting you up. Literally. Okay. So, I feel there's a lot of confusion right now and you should not take a risk right now. Okay. I feel like it's clear that they're making you do too much, okay, or that you're doing too much, or that they're forcing a narrative, whatever, yes, okay, you do not, it's like if you're not the one that's forcing it, they're forcing a narrative. You're like, okay, you guys are overdoing it now. They could be making fun of you, right? Or something like that. It's not going to stop. I'm hearing hazing. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. So you can avoid it all you want, and you can give excuses all you want for why the hazing. Oh, it's probably going to last a week, 2 weeks. No, it's not. They literally watch you. They literally know your schedule. They're like, okay, when Gemini comes in, we're gonna call it Gemini this and Gemini that. Like, they're going to invite you to things and then cancel on you. Make you feel left out, make you feel in the cold, and then post on Instagram, oh, look at us. And you're gonna be like, damn, y'all went anyway? They're doing all that on purpose because they don't care. They're literally showing their ass. I don't care if this is a soccer team that you've been with them for 7 years. They don't see you like that anymore. Y'all not cool like that no more. So, for whatever reason, they're forcing a narrative, and that's what it is, and you need to know that this is going to close out. And what you're not seeing is that you're going to be ended up secluded. You're going to be by yourself. If you don't leave this job or this situation, you're going to be isolated from them. So if you're in a situation where it's a group setting, right? If you're like, for example, you're in a soccer team, right? You don't want to let go of the team. Okay, the team is not going to let you go if you don't want to let go, right? So they're going to make you the water boy, the water girl. You're going to be left out of the team. You're not going to be part of the team, but you're not going to be invited to like the team stuff. You won't be able to do what the team does, but shit, you'll go to the games. You'll be there when we need you. Hey, water boy, come here. Hey, water boy, you want to be a water boy? Or do you want to get out and close this chapter and move into something that you deserve? The next card you have is the Feeling the World in Reverse, number 13, with Dive Deep, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are refusing to feel, so the universe is going to force you to do it, okay? And it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. It's going to feel like the whole world is falling on you, okay? It's going to feel like you can't breathe. It's going to feel like it's one thing after another. Yes, because when we avoid, everything comes crashing down. When the universe is, you're trying to avoid feeling something, the universe is going to force you to feel it, and you're going to feel all of it. What is Dive Deep and Feeling the World in reverse? You have the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords. Okay, this is going to calm and ease your head, because I feel like it's like Gemini, you needed the universe to do this, and this is sad, and I'm telling you it's sad, because you cannot take care of your own self yet. I don't care how old you are. You still can't make good decisions for yourself. You don't trust your own self. And the universe had to come and show you that you can't trust the movements that you're making. You can't. Because they're leading you into a path of unreliability, inconsistency. You're hitting a wall. It's like you keep stubbing your freaking toenail. Okay, I do this could be about money or stability, all right? I feel like you're trapping yourself here. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like you're single and independent from something. And I feel like you want to commit to something, you want to make something whatever. I feel like that it's like you decided to do this, but you decided to do it in a way where it's like you're ignoring everything. It's like you're just like, okay, I've decided I'm going to marry this person. I decided I'm going to commit to this person. I decided I'm going to join this job, join this whatever. I decided I'm going to do that. Mind you, you have not been working on your healing. You have not been working on your heart. You are not you are not reliable right now. You're not trustworthy. You cannot afford to be in a relationship. You cannot afford to do whatever it is that you're doing. You can't. Whether that's money or time, or you're just not reliable right now. Because just your life is the way that your life is set up. It's not set up for you to be in a committed situation right now. Okay, that's just what it is. But I feel like you decide to do it anyway. And it's like you're deciding to go into something that you're not ready for. Because if you're refusing to feel things, then how can you get that? It's like you make no sense. It's like you want to be picky and choosy. Like I only want to pick and choose to feel certain things. That's not how it goes. That's not how it works. If you want love, if you want stable, if you want whatever, then you better be open to feeling. That's how it goes. But if you're not open to feeling, that means there's negative emotions there that you don't want to feel. Then you're not gonna feel the good ones until you feel the negative ones first. What's the Four of Wands here? You're in control with this Emperor card here. So all you got to do is allow yourself to feel what is happening and stop avoiding the elephant in the room. What is the Four of Wands? You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to get whatever this commitment, this home, this marriage. You're going to get rejected, denied. You're not going to get it. And if you do get it, you're going to lose it because you can't sustain it. Your dirt is not healthy. You have not been cleansing yourself. You have not been doing anything to keep anything in your life forever stable at all. You might get it. It ain't staying. It'll leave as soon as it gets there. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're doing way too much. You're doing way too much, and you're doing way too much because you feel like your life is going to stay the way that it is right now. You're not going to stay the King of Pentacles because you're refusing to feel. So what happens is the universe gets us to, you can get to a certain level when it comes to your money and stability. Yes. Without healing. Yes. You can force the narrative. Yes. But once you get to a certain point, you ain't going to become bigger than a certain point, because after a certain point, you need a healed heart to get to the top. You can only get yourself this much, this far, without healing, without feeling anything. And if you want your money, stability, love, but you think because you got money that you could buy people, because you got status, because you got some type of solidarity, that's going to do anything, that's going to keep anybody around. No. People actually want people who care about them. And how are you going to care about anybody when you refuse to feel anything? What is it? What is the Nine of Pentacles? You have the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. You have good karma, good justice, and getting new love. Be freaking single, man. Be freaking single. Feel your emotions. You have good karma, good justice waiting for you, but you have to be single for a while. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're stuck. Like, why is it that everybody I come towards rejects me or doesn't want to be with me? Because you're not ready for love yet. You need to be single for a while. And you would know that because you haven't been single at all. You've been hopping, looking for the next person. That's all you've been doing. Looking for the next person. Sit your ass down. You have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, you have a soulmate in this lifetime. You do. This is your confirmation. But it's not going to come until you heal. Because you need to be able to have you need to treat your soulmate good, man. And if this is not about love, this could be about a home, a job. You're not going to get anything new until you start healing and feeling the emotions that you don't want to feel. You have good justice, good karma in that aspect. You have good justice, good karma when it comes to your job, when it comes to your home, when it comes to new love. But you have to do the work to get it. It's like the freaking treasure chest. It's at the end of the rainbow, but you're going to have to go through all the colors of the damn rainbow to get to the treasure chest. That's part of life. It's not going to come to you nilly-willy. The last card you have is Broken Open in reverse, number 28, with memories. Something here, you're only thinking about the good thing about something. There's something here that you are numbing. You are blacking out certain things. And you're only choosing to see the good in something, which is not helping you heal. Okay. Cause you need to, with Broken Open in reverse, it's kind of like you're not allowing yourself to express, to feel, so you're holding it all in, and it's all going to explode at a time where you don't want to. Do not lie to yourself. Do not try to fake the funk. You have the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, I wanted to say. This was fated and destined to happen. That's the Fool card. The Star card in reverse, and the Hermit, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. In reverse, I do feel like something unexpectedly is going to happen because you're gonna have to stop fighting. Okay, you're gonna have to stop fighting here. I feel like, you know, with the Hermit and the Star here in reverse, it's kind of like your guides, your angels are gonna come to you here. Okay, and they're really gonna like ring you a new one. I feel like your guides, whatever is gonna scare you into taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, okay, for your betterment. It's like for example, you might get a vision of what's gonna happen to you in your future. You might get a dream about what's gonna happen to you in your future. You might get some type of premonition, something. I feel like the universe, the stars in reverse is the universe, an angel, a guide, somebody coming towards you and telling you. Could be in your sleep, could be in the middle while you're doing something, whatever. Like, this is how your life is going to be in the future, 5 years from now. This is going to be your life five years from now if you don't address this, if you don't allow this to fall apart, if you don't look at everything that's in there, okay? And it's going to make you stop fighting. You're going to be like, all right, because you're fighting so much to not feel. But you're going to be shown, like, if you don't feel this, this is what your life is going to be like in 5 years from now. So get it together. What's the Seven of Cups here? You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're realizing that letting something fall apart is actually the best thing that could have happened to you. Because if you don't allow it to fall apart, it's going to ruin you in the future. What is the Fool? You have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like this new beginning, you're going to have a lot more fun. I also feel like it's just you were just because that's what happens. It's like when we become so stuck on the good thing, you think you're doing something, but you're not, because subconsciously you know that the bad is there. You know the negativity is there. It costs more to try to focus on one thing and not look at what's right here, because just because you're not looking at it doesn't mean it's not there. You know, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you're gonna have to like freaking start hiding underneath the freaking bed in order for you to not even see it. You know, it's like you end up doing more work to avoid than just fuck it. What's the Star in reverse? You have the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's gonna be heartbreaking what you're gonna find out. It's going to be very heartbreaking. Some of you guys, it already happened. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Some of you guys, this was not a premonition. Some of you guys, it happened. Something happened where you're realizing, like, you know what? You know what? Maybe it's better if I just throw this out. You know, I feel like something happened, and I feel like, something could have happened, and the universe could have came to your dreams and told you this is happening and we're doing this because if we didn't do this, this is what your life was going to be. So it's kind of like you were dealt a bad hand, but you were going to be dealt a worser hand in the future if this didn't happen. And that is why you're like, okay, fuck everything. I will throw everything out, because it's like, it's a lose-lose situation. Because you're still going through something right now, but at least you avoided turmoil in the future. What's the Hermit? You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you are going to hold yourself accountable for something not working out. Okay? It's like you're going to realize, like, I should have just allowed something to not work out. Why the freak was I wanting something to work out so bad? Because you were only looking at the good things. That's why we have to look at everything. Because if you looked at the negative side, you would have let this shit go a long time ago. But you only look at what you want to hear. And that's what I be telling y'all. I'll be telling you that too. Like, stop telling yourself what you want to hear in all aspects, in all areas. Because when you really need yourself to be honest with yourself, you won't. You have the high priest. Listen to your intuition, okay? I do feel like it's a good idea for you to allow something to be thrown out, okay? Because you're definitely, even if throwing something out now causes something right now to happen, it doesn't matter, okay? I feel like you're saving yourself from worse in the future. Let's get you some advice. What is solitude and seeing beyond in reverse? You have embraced the flow of life in reverse. Gemini energy, that's you, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going the opposite. You're not going with the flow. And I feel like the universe is like, listen, it's all there. So when it happens, don't act surprised, okay? It's all there. The Ace of Swords is there. Step into your power, Aries energy. Be confident. You're going to have to learn how to be confident being alone, being your own best friend, okay? This next chapter is going to be with you by yourself. What is dive deep and feeling the world in reverse? And you need to start getting used to that. You have talk less, feel more. Pisces energy here. Yeah, I do feel like it's gonna be about a Pisces. Doesn't have to be though. I feel like the universe wants you to talk less and feel more. They want you to get more in tune with your heart space. They want you to get more in tune with your feelings that you've been avoiding. Okay, so that your intuition could get better. Okay, you have leave the past behind. Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel like the universe is they're going to do whatever they have to do to make sure that you leave the past behind, because the past is blocking you from feeling, from emotionally healing, which is blocking your intuition, which is making you make not good decisions. What is memories and broken open in reverse? There's levels to this. You have clear your mind. Some of you guys need to create something or build something or start something new. You have clear your mind, Gemini energy here, okay? Yeah, I feel like the universe needs you to keep your mind always in a state that is clear, that you can see. If something is ever foggy, or if something creates a thing where you're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that means it's not for you. What is for you is going to clear your mind, is going to be peaceful, it's going to be ease. You're not going to have to question it. If you have to question it, or it got you back and forth from flipping from one twin to the other twin, it's not for you. Do you get me? Step into your power, Aries energy. Be confident in walking the path that people usually don't walk on. Be confident in doing things and being by yourself. Be confident in taking risks. Be confident in saying fuck it. Be confident in allowing things to throw out. And be confident in looking towards new beginnings. Okay? Stop holding on to stuff. Look forward to the new. There's always good things in the new. Funner times. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.